The debt payoff method that saves $10,000. Two people, same debt, same income. One pays off $30,000 in 3 years and saves $5,000 in interest. The other takes 5 years and pays an extra $3,000 they didn't have to. The only difference? The method they chose. Not all debt is bad, and not all payoff strategies are equal. I'm going to show you 2 proven methods to eliminate debt, how to pick the right one for you, and the 1 rule about debt that could save you thousands. First, not all debt is created equal. Before we talk about paying off debt, you need to understand that some debt actually builds your future. Student loans that increase your earning potential? That could be good debt. A mortgage on property that appreciates? That could work in your favor. But credit card debt, payday loans, short-term finance deals? These cost you money. They seem harmless at first, but the costs stack up behind the scenes. Knowing the difference helps you prioritize when you've got multiple debts. Step 1. Get everything in one place. Use a spreadsheet, notebook, or app. For every debt, write down the total amount owed, interest rate, minimum payment, due date, and any special terms like 0% offers or payment holidays. Once it's all in front of you, you can actually work with it. You can't fix what you can't see. This is the mathematically efficient approach. Take all your debts and rank them from highest to lowest interest rate. Put as much money as you can toward the top one while paying minimums on the others. Then work your way down. Let me show you why this works. Say you've got a credit card at $5,000 with 22% interest, a personal loan at $10,000 with 12% interest, and a student loan at $15,000 with 4% interest. The Avalanche method says attack that credit card first. Why? Because that 22% is bleeding you dry. Every month you carry that balance, you're handing money to the bank. Once the credit card is gone, roll those payments into the personal loan. Then tackle the student loan last, because it has the lowest rate. This method saves you the most money and interest. Period. This is the psychological approach. Take your debts and pay them off from smallest to largest, ignoring the interest rate. Using the same example, the Snowball method says pay off the $5,000 credit card first, then the $10,000 loan, then the $15,000 student loan. Why? Because you get quick wins. Knocking off that first debt builds momentum. It's motivating. You see progress fast. Mathematically, you'll pay slightly more in interest over time. But psychologically, this method keeps people going when the avalanche would make them quit. Which one should you choose? Here's my take. If you're disciplined and motivated by saving money, use the avalanche. It's objectively better financially. If you need motivation and seeing progress keeps you going, use the snowball. The best method is the one you'll stick with. Personally, I'm all about the mathematically efficient avalanche, especially with high-interest debt. But if it means you do nothing because it feels overwhelming, the snowball is better. Both methods beat doing nothing. The credit card balance transfer hack. Before we move on, here's one practical tip. If you've got credit card debt, look into balance transfer cards. These let you move existing debt to a new card with 0% interest for a limited period, usually 12 to 24 months. It doesn't erase your debt, but it gives you breathing room. You stop paying interest while you pay down the balance. Just watch out for transfer fees, and make sure you have a clear plan to pay it off before the 0% period ends. Here's the golden rule about debt that could save you thousands. If you can't afford to pay for something in cash, you probably shouldn't be buying it with debt. There are very few exceptions: property, healthcare, education, anything that will make you more money. Everything else? Save first, spend later. Credit cards are amazing if you pay them off in full every month. You get points, cashback, travel rewards, free stuff for spending money you were going to spend anyway. But if you can't afford it outright, that credit card becomes a trap. Here's what to do right now. List all your debts with amounts and interest rates in one place. Choose your method. Avalanche if you want to save the most money, Snowball if you need motivation. If you've got credit card debt above 8%, make paying that off your top priority before investing or anything else. Look into balance transfer cards if applicable. Give yourself breathing room. Set up automatic payments so you never miss the minimum and tank your credit score. Debt doesn't have to control your life. With a clear strategy and consistent action, you can eliminate it faster than you think. The difference between staying in debt and becoming debt-free isn't how much you earn. It's having a plan and sticking to it. If you want the exact debt payoff calculator and templates I showed in this video, check the description below. Follow and subscribe for more strategies that could save you thousands. Because the only thing worse than being in debt is staying in it longer than you have to.